tell by your voice you're in New York.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my accent?
Yeah.
Cool. So, I appreciate you calling. You're in Japan right now?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome, man. How's it going over there in Japan?
It's really cold here. I just came from Australia and there's like awesome weather. It's like, 90 degrees and then I come here and there's like 4 feet of snow on the ground.
Wow, really?
So it's very different. Yeah. I'm in Tokyo right now. It's not snowing here, but it was snowing in Sapporo.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
So, now, aside from the weather, how is the tour going over in there and everything?
The tour's going well. I've been really sick for the past few months, just like with this stupid bronchitis or whatever. So I'm feeling a little sick, but I think I'm getting better. I'm actually going to the doctor tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But the tour, and actually, the shows have been really good. The people are, it's a really different thing. They're like, they're just being really attentive and respectful, but it comes off like you don't know what to think because like they freak out when you play, and then as soon as they're done clapping, it's silent. Like in between songs, when you're taking a drink of water or blowing your nose or whatever, like normally the crowd people are talking and cheering or whatever. And they are not like that. They're just so quiet that I remember the first show in Sapporo, like I wasn't even in the mic or anything. I just kind of like coughed or cleared my throat or something, and they all started giggling. I was like, I can't believe, like I didn't even need the microphone. I could have just started talking about it.
Wow, that's pretty intense, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating. You like feel like you have to really hurry to the next song.
Wow. So now you got the bronchitis. How does this affect your singing and stuff?
Well, the singing is okay. It's not my throat. It's just like my energy level and everything. It's like when you're sick and you shouldn't be running around and.
Right, right. You just kind of like
So it's been a little bit difficult, but I do think I'm on the upside.
good, good. That's good to hear. But I'm sure the cold weather out there ain't helping.
Yeah, it's not helping. I think I have that flu epidemic actually that's going around in the States.
Man, let's just hope it's not SARS.
I don't think it is. That's the big joke. That's the big running joke is that I have SARS or the West Nile virus or mad cow disease or something, but I don't think so. I think it's a plague.
Like you said, you're on the upside of it. I hope you recover quickly from this.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I know it's a drag to have that. Just like you said.
It's just a drag because I'm on tour.
Yeah, right. And just like
if I could just be home and get over it really quick.
Yeah, right. So now it's freezing here in New York too, by the way. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 4 degrees.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's colder there then.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, but I wanted to congratulate you on all your success. You guys have been really having an explosive year. I mean, you won the Billboard Awards, the New Group of the Year, the soundtrack Single of the Year. The album's triple platinum. You just got 5 Grammy nods, including Album of the Year and Best New Artist. I mean, these are good times.
It's very good things. Definitely, we've had a lot of success. I don't know what to say. I don't really know the question.
Well, in what ways has your life changed? With all the success.
I don't think, as far as the success, it's not like my life has changed. Like I feel differently about things. It's just that I'm busier. I mean, even I guess before it was successful, I was just as busy when it all started. Like in last January, we started touring,
right?
And ever since then, it's just been nonstop. So I guess the main difference is just that I have a career now and I'm busy and I get up and I go to work every day. Before I kind of made my own schedule, I was like a artist, get up when I wanted to and start writing and making things and creating and feeling satisfied, but broke.
Right.
I was like, oh cool, I get a paycheck and everything, but I'm just busy as hell.
Right, and it's a good busy.
It is.
And also, do you get like, I imagine you get recognized a lot and people, hounding you and things like that. How's that side of it, the fame?
Not too bad. I mean, it's been more recently, but mostly it doesn't bother me. I'm not like a pop star or well, I don't think I am, or like a movie star or anything. So it's not like, I don't think it's any big deal. I get recognized a little bit, but for the most part, I'm pretty anonymous.
So that's cool. So you still live a normal life. And
hopefully, I'm saying that, but I'm afraid I'm going to jinx myself and come back and it's going to be worse. I prefer not to be recognized. I just don't really want the attention on a day off,
It's good to turn it off and on sometimes.
Yeah.
How is it like if you go to the mall? Do you get hounded?
That's a little hard, I guess, because a lot of teenagers go to the mall.
Right, and if
So I'd say like maybe once or twice in a day if I do that kind of stuff. Yeah, then someone will say something. But I don't know. I don't generally do that, so it's not usually a problem. It's more like if I go out, it's like me going to the grocery store and like the music store. Maybe I would get recognized.
right. That's cool. So now there's been the change with the lineup a little bit here when Ben left the band. Now, have you spoken to him since this incident occurred where he stormed off stage and this whole thing?
Oh, he didn't storm off stage.
Oh, okay.
He just left in the middle of the tour. He didn't leave in the middle of the show.
Oh, okay.
We were in the middle of a tour, and he didn't say it to anyone. Hold on one second. Stop. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, he did leave in the middle of the tour. It was just like we had shows back to back. It was a really, I guess, a stressful stretch because we had like a 6 week long tour in Europe, and about 3 weeks in, he just wasn't there one day. It was just like
Without warning?
no. Our manager called me in the middle of the night and let me know because
Wow.
obviously called management and stuff and got a ticket home and everything instead of quitting. But it wasn't like we had any meeting or plan or any opportunity to replace him or fix it. It was like, okay, it's just we're thrown into a hard situation and we have to deal with it. So, I'm really proud of us. Like I've been saying, like, you know, the next day the band got together and had a meeting like at 8 a.m. We're like, okay, what are we gonna do? So show the next day. So I spent the whole day like rehearsing and redoing the set, and John learned all the lead parts and like really came through. And we played as a four-piece through Europe and didn't cancel any shows,
That's awesome.
which I'm sure Ben didn't expect. And I'm just really proud of us for being that strong.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, so that was cool. But no, I haven't talked to him.
Really,
I
yeah.
don't really know what to say.
Yeah, because he kind of left you high and dry, and like you said, he probably didn't expect you guys to be able to continue. So basically,
No, I mean like it's like it wasn't. I have to say it wasn't a complete shock because I mean he was really estranged and obviously unhappy. It was just unclear to everybody why.
right.
So the fact that he left wasn't the weird part. It was just that we were kind of left in a situation.
So you saw it coming already.
I don't know what I saw coming. I saw something coming. We all knew something had to change. I was
Right.
I didn't know what to be prepared for. I was just worried for the future of the band because I knew that the way things were, everyone was really unhappy. Just Ben more than anything.
So he was now with him out of the picture. Is it less tension and is it happier?
Yeah, like it's been everybody's open about what's going on. Everybody like hangs out together. It's like it feels like a band. Like for the first time, it really feels like a band.
See, so this was a blessing in disguise. It just happened to be at the wrong time, I guess. Or
Yeah, it definitely exactly was a blessing. It was a good thing.
cool. Now, the you got the new guitarist. Is the guitarist from Cold?
Yes, Terry.
Yeah, and how's he fit into the dynamics?
He's doing great. I was like, it was a really great relief, the way everything worked out with Terry, just because we didn't know what to do at first, and I talked to a couple people, and I didn't really know. I don't know, like it just worked out because we just toured with Cold, and they're not doing anything right now as far as touring or anything like that. We originally just asked Terry to come and play, for a couple of months to finish out tour with us,
Right.
until we figured out what to do for the next record and all that. And then when he came out, it was just like it worked out so well, like just with him as a person and as a musician and even as a writer. He's an incredible writer, and it fits very well with what we're doing. So I don't know. I guess like I think Terry. I mean, I don't really know, but I don't know how happy he was with Cold. He's
Right.
been saying like, "This is so great. We have so much fun." And we just had a meeting one day, and we're like, "Look, we'd all really like you to just stick around and really join the band, if you want to." And he was like, "I'm having fun. I'd love to."
Cool.
So there it is.
That's awesome. So everything's coming together for you guys, and everything's working out great.
Yeah.
So now, have you been working on any new music?
A little bit, yes. Mostly everybody right now is just everybody has ideas and pieces written and everything, but as far as working together, we haven't done that much of because we've been so busy touring.
Yeah, right on.
So, I mean, I really get my best writing done on my own anyway, just kind of like me and a piano. That's the way it's always been. And then I would just add things, like we just start working or from that or putting that on top of something else or whatever. So, it's been like normal, but just too busy.
Cool. Exactly.
We're about to finish. This American stretch that we're about to do is the very end of the whole Fallen thing as far as touring. So we're looking forward to getting in writing.
Yeah, 'cause like, when are you coming back to the States?
I'll be back in the United States on February 2nd, and then we'll start playing shows on the 11th.
Oh, okay, good, good. Something to look forward to for all the Evanescence fans out there and everything. So so when you write lyrics, you said you write best when you're alone with the piano.
Yeah.
And what kind of things inspire you as a lyricist to write like a lot of life things from your life?
Well, everything. My lyrics are just inspired by my life. I mean, just things that I've been through. Things that I've felt. So it's like I've been through a lot emotionally this past year, just with all the changes and everything. And just on a personal level as well. I've just grown up a lot. I feel like. So I have a ton to write about, and I've just been dying to do it. It's just like when you never get a chance because you're touring, it's hard.
Yeah, yeah, I can imagine.
So it's just like journals full, like of just stuff. Like it just needs to be like compacted into songs.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's good to keep in a journal because it could take you back to those emotions that you felt at that time, and then just get it down to music.
Yeah, it is. I have to admit, it's harder that way. It's a lot easier to write the music when it's happening.
Right, right.
But we'll see how it goes.
Very cool. So now, with all this success from the last album, Fallen, and everything that's going on, the big world tour, all the accolades, where do you go from here, and what's your goals at this point?
To me, it's not like that. I think it's funny. Like the frequent question that I keep getting asked is, how much pressure is there to write the next record and make it good now that Fallen has done so well. It's not that way for me. I don't feel like I need to um, sell more records the next time around or like make it more appealing to the public or anything like that. I feel more like I've earned the right to do whatever I want on the next record.
Right on.
It's more like we're just really excited to be even more open-minded musically and just lyrically and everything. I just want to be able to say everything I feel and just completely um, uncensored and just take the extremes and pull them even farther apart.
Very good, and that's one thing that I really admire about you, from your music and from other interviews I've read, and the way you handle yourself on stage is that you are a real artist. You're not a pop star, like you said. You're a true artist, and you seem to be doing this for the right reason, and I respect that a lot.
You're just trying to butter me up.
I mean it.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. So, Amy, I really appreciate you calling from Japan and everything. You freaking rock.
No problem.
All right. Thanks a lot, and I can't wait to see you when you guys come back to the